This is an update on ANET. Had a little bit of a request today from a subscriber. We have a primary trend line off the COVID crash lows here. We're putting in a head and shoulder formation pattern here, which is pretty bearish as well. We got a falling three method looking pattern here. And we also put in a dark cloud cover pattern. You got your first green candle. You opened up above its previous high of the day, and it got rejected pretty swiftly here. And here's your confirmation candle. It's a real bearish continuation pattern, dark cloud cover. Yeah, we closed and broke beneath it with a solid close below that 117.09 level. And looks like we started even selling off here. We sort of caught that 200-day moving average briefly. And you know, for the bullish case, we did put in a doji bullish looking star here. I added these resistance levels here. We got a primary downtrend line, secondary downtrend line as well. We got resistance at that 123.88 level. We got resistance at that 126.81 level alongside this 50-day moving average. So you know, even right now it could be an objective entry short for a 2.8% drop for a retest of that 117.09, bottom of that 200-day moving average for an 8% drop, and down to that 103.75 level is my first target for a 13% drop. So we'll see how this plays out. It's still bearish. We're still below this 50-day moving average. And you know, if we start breaking that 123.88, especially the 126.81, then you know, it would probably be time to scale out at that point. But everything picture still remains the same. We're still pretty bearish. We did have a counter trend rally. Nothing usually goes straight down forever without a counter trend rally, if not a bounce. And we got that bounce off that 200-day moving average there. And you know, 123.88 would be in another objective entry short, coinciding alongside that 50-day moving average as dual support down to that 126.81 with another minor resistance here. But yeah, these are the resistance levels here. These are objective entry short targets that you could you know, take down. You could take a nice short position at that 126.81, if not add to your position, and sweep it down to 123.88 for a 1.9% drop, down to that 117.09 for a 7% drop. Picture still remains the same, still looking bearish until something changes. We have the MACD and oscillators right at its zero line resistance, and we should have a tag of that, but everything still remains pretty bearish. We have negative and bearish divergences that have been continuing to construct on all three indicators as well. We broke below its zero line on both MACD and oscillator, so we'll see how this plays out. But so far, I still typically remain bearish on this company for a minor correction, and we'll see if we get it. I mean, look how volatile this thing has been. You know, volatility moves in both directions, but this thing is just all over the place. From here down, that's a 10% drop and climb in one day. So that's pretty volatile.